Okay.
Place on earth to create. Today, we bring life to the desert. Any questions? No questions.
Okay, so let me see my people come through. Let me see my people joining in such that we dive straight into it. Good to have you, my people. Good to have you. Good to have you around.
You have to destroy your inhibitions.
It's always amazing. It's always beautiful to see you guys join in. So let's go. No wasting any time. No wasting any time. Gold OTC is what we are having today still. I missed you guys yesterday. I was unable to come through for the session. But today, here I am. Here I am, ready to share. So come through, come through. Let us gather and we see how it's all going to play out. Hi, Gloria. How are you doing? Hope you are okay. Hope you are doing amazing. Happy to see you around. Happy to see you around. Let us see how it's all going to play out today in the market. That is Adi Roots. Hi, Adi Roots. How are you doing? Hope you're okay. Good to have you around. It's your girl, Lena, once again. Okay. Okay, so guys, come through. Let's chat. How was yesterday? How was yesterday? Did you carry out some trading? Did you do some trading yesterday, today? Come through. Let me know. Let me know how yesterday and today has been. And definitely let me know where you are joining in from. Let me know where you're joining in from. We are right. Oof, okay. I've closed in a loss over there. But like we all know, we keep it going. Positivity keeps us going in trading. So let us keep it going. Let us keep it going. One more time with a downtrend. Let's see. Okay. Beautiful. So right over there, we get two. We get two in positive. So that is beautiful. Okay, so that is YUTV. Hi, how are you doing? Hope you're okay. Hope you are doing amazing. We are just getting started. We are just getting started. So I'm waiting on you guys. I'm waiting on you guys. Daniel Charles, how are you doing? Hope you're okay. Hope you are doing amazing. Thank you for coming through. Oof, close in a loss over there. Close in a loss over there. It doesn't look so good today, but let us keep analyzing what is going on in the market, and then we see what next steps to take. Okay. There we have Classic Duke. Hi Classic Duke. How are you doing? Hope you're okay. Hope you are doing amazing. Good to have you around. Good to have you around. Okay. Okay. YU2TV wants to learn. Okay, so I'll let people first come through. People, please gather around, and then definitely we go through something for the day. We go through something for the day that is beautiful. Most of the things that people ask about, if I have this right, that is my strategy that I use. That is what people are mostly interested in, okay? But if you come through and you have something specific that you want to know, that you want to learn, please, this is a beautiful, beautiful platform for us, okay? This is a beautiful audience. Come through, send in a message, send in a question. Let us chat, all right? Let us chat. Shoot in your question, and then uh, let me see how best to go about it. All right. Okay, Classic Duke is asking me, how is your weekend going? My weekend is already exciting. It's already exciting. Though yesterday I was unable to come through. Yesterday I missed you guys so much, but today I've managed to come through. So good to have you all. Keep coming through. Keep sharing your different questions, what you would love to know, what you would love Lena to talk about in this first hour, like we usually do before we get into the donations. All right, so right here as we come through, shoot in any question that you are having. Let me have it. We work on it. So come through, keep gathering around. Let me see with a buy position over here. Let's see. Alex Media, hi, how are you doing? It has been a while. Where have you been, Alex? Thank you for coming through. It's good to have you around. And let me tell you guys, it's always a good time. It's always a good time to have you guys join me. Okay. Mhm. Okay, Raphael. Okay, I believe I've already checked up on you. How are you? How are you doing? Okay, look at that. Look at that. Okay, so that is just me. Hi, just me. How are you doing? Hope you are okay. I missed you too yesterday. I missed you yesterday. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Thank you for the love, guys. And we are here together. Just never feel left out. Whenever it's our session, come through. Feel free to ask the questions that you have to ask. Let me handle them. Let me give you answers to them. All right. So keep coming through. I'm waiting on you. So let's go. That is Jose. Hi, Jose. How are you doing? Hope you are okay. Hope you are doing amazing. Okay. My weekend, you could ask me about the music, but I feel like something that is not too much, not too down, just in the middle there, right? So let's go vibe with me as we catch some beautiful entries over here. You don't know you're beautiful. Okay. You don't know. You don't know you're beautiful. Ooh, beautiful, beautiful. Look at that. So let us keep it going. We keep those beautiful entries coming in and we see. Okay. Easy over there. Let us see with a sell position over here. Hi, Easy. How are you doing? Hope you're okay. Hope you are doing amazing. Let us have it. Okay, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We keep those amazing entries, and there I had multiple entries, and definitely I closed in profits. Okay, so Zid. Okay. Hi, Suzette. How are you doing? Oh, goodness. I'm closing the lows. Thank you for coming through. Good to have you. Good to have you. Each and everyone who is joining in, thank you for coming through. Good to have you around. Okay, so that is Motsin in the building. Hi, Motsin. How are you doing? Hope you're okay. Hope you are doing amazing. And then we're closing up plus. Yes, yes. Missing yesterday does not mean that we are food to play with. Look at that. Look at that. So let us keep getting those amazing entries and we see. Okay. Okay, Mutsin is asking, hello, please. We want, I think, a day to use even one example of a strategy. I've not gotten that clearly, but are we talking about maybe we get a day, like each day we use a different strategy? Like, I've not understood the question. If please, you can simplify it for me such that we are both on the same page. Alex is fine. Lena, your girl is doing amazing. I'm doing amazing. Good to have you. Good to have you. That is okay. That is Uko over there. Hi, Uko. How are you doing? Hope you're good. Hope you're doing amazing. Okay, why are you not trading? 5 minutes. Okay, so you're asking me why am I not trading 5 minutes? I choose, or for my sessions, I choose to trade. It could be on rare occasions, it could be 5 seconds, 15 seconds, 30 seconds, or even 1 minute. Okay, so that is what I choose to use. But as you trade over there, it's all right. You can choose to trade 5 minutes, depending. All right. Okay, so Anna is in the building. Hi, Anna. How are you doing? Hope you're okay. Hope you are doing amazing. Thank you for coming through. Good to have you in the building. Okay, Simon. Hi, Simon. How are you doing? By the way, allow me ask you, my dear one, how far are you going in your trading journey? What's new right now? Like we were discussing last time, one thing you should know is that this is a journey that you started on your own, all right? Um, this is a journey that you started on your own. So when you start making those profits that you want to make, everyone will come around, okay? People will start coming around. But for now, you do it for you, not for them, all right? So that's one thing I can as well advise you to do. Do it for you, not for them, okay? So that's the other thing that I can tell you about. So how far are you? How are you finding it? Are things becoming better? Are things are you improving, or you are also that side and you want to give up? Do not do not give up. All right. This time that you are in, it's the time that you have to concentrate more and become a better trader. So do not give up. However much you feel like you are exhausted, don't give up. Keep going, trade small, keep trading small. As your account keeps growing, increase your risk little by little, little by little. But there is no option of giving up, okay? No option of giving up. So keep it going. We are with you. Loss over there. Oh dear. Oh dear. Simon, that is not good news. That is not good news. At all, at all, at all. When you are trading, what seems to be the problem? What seems to be the problem? Maybe let us start from there. When you are trading, what seems to be the issue? Where do you find difficulties? What really messes up with you? Like, share with us. And guys, in the comment section, I'm looking at people who are trading. I'm looking at masters in trading. I'm looking at pros in trading. So if we are in the comment section, and I know we are all there in the comment section, I would love Simon to share with us what exactly happens, such that we see how to guide him, how to go about the issue. So Simon, please share with us what actually happens. Where do you find the issues? Like, what happens? What happens? Okay, so please share with us. Let us see how to guide, how to help, and we are willing to help where we can, and we have to help. So please share with us, because trading and you blow up your account, oof, that is something that is not so nice, all right? And at the same time, I do not want you to lose focus. I do not want you to lose hope. I don't want you to feel demotivated, okay? Okay, so guys who are asking, what is your strategy? My strategy, I use pure price action. That is my strategy. And whenever I talk about pure price action, there are certain things that we have to look out for, okay? There are things that we have to look out for, like I mentioned last time, and I will keep mentioning. Having a lot of confluences, having 20, 15, very many confluences, those are the things that you consider or that you look out for. Having many of those does not help. On my end, I prefer having a few things that I look out for, such that I make my trading easier. Okay. So I would advise anyone who is just beginning, do not include a lot of things. Do not look out for very, very many things. The market needs market discipline, have risk management, all right? So whenever I talk about pure price, okay, that is Belém. You speak French? No, dear. I do not speak French. Yeah, but for the minimum donation, that is 350 US dollars. For the French, all I know is maybe just the greetings, a few things, all right? So as I was saying, let us do this before we get into with the donations. So, like I was saying, what I always look out for, I look out for in pure price action, I look at market direction. Oof, made a loss over there. Let me take you through. Let me take you through as well. I do my trading over here. Okay, so whenever I talk about pure price action, I look at mainly three things. Three things. There are other things that we look out for, maybe like the chart patterns. Like there are other things that other people will look out for, but I consider three things and I trade and I make it. Just imagine having a few things that you are mastering each and every single day. That simply means that you are going to become better in your trading over time. Okay. Okay. Just 1 minute. There is some bit of noise. Okay. Animal. Okay, so sorry about that. There was some bit of noise in the background, so that's why. So as I was saying, I look at three things. That is the market direction. I look at the market structure, then the candlestick patterns, right? So whenever I talk about the candles, the market direction, we are looking at the market and we are like, what direction is this market taking? Or we look at the market trend. Is it in an uptrend, a downtrend, or are we in consolidation? All right. So whenever we talk about market direction, we have to identify which direction are we in, and then we also have in those directions we also find things like having a pullback. Okay, having a pullback, then that pullback, we have a continuation in that particular direction or in that particular trend that we are in. So we should get some time when we talk about an uptrend and then a pullback. A pullback is when we are having the market is moving in those series of higher highs and the higher lows. That is for an uptrend. And then we break structure moving upwards. Like I just want to bring in what a pullback means and then also the continuation. So when I talk about an uptrend, I am looking at a market moving in series of higher highs and the higher lows. So whenever we are moving and it breaks structure to the upside, okay. So whenever we talk about a valid uptrend, the market has Yes, 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 yes. I'm back. I'm back. Sorry about the interruption. Sorry about the interruption. Okay, so as I was saying, for the market direction, we okay, so because of that interruption that I had, I don't know, but it took up most of my time. So anyways, the basics, we look at the market direction. You have to know what direction you're in. Is it an uptrend or a downtrend? Then when we look at the market structure, that is very, very important because it gives you a clear position where to place in your trade, okay? So on very, very many occasions, whenever we are trading, when we talk about the market structure, that there we look at the market moving in series of higher highs and higher lows. That is for an uptrend. Okay, so we definitely look out for that strong point. Okay, that strong point for us to place in that trade. Then for the down for the downtrend, we have the market moving in series of lower highs and the lower lows. But the most important part is that part where we start anticipating a pullback. If you start anticipating a pullback, okay, of course, that is when for the uptrend, that is when the we anticipate that the lower, sorry about that, the higher low post the previous higher high and it broke a structure, all right? So once it breaks that structure, we definitely know that we are going to experience or we are anticipating a pullback in that particular moment, okay? So when we anticipate that pullback, for the people that know how to trade using a pullback, you place in your trades over there. Then if you are not good, most of for the beginners, please, you do not have to trade with the pullbacks. So I'm already getting into the donations because I've taken up some time. So let me do to to go. Okay. Okay, so after that pullback, if you are someone who trades with a trend, then you wait for the candlestick pattern that is shifting bullish. Then definitely there you place in your buy positions, and definitely that happens to the bearish direction as well. You wait for we look at that lower high that pushed the previous lower low to break structure, okay, to break structure. And once that structure is broken, definitely there we are looking at having or we are anticipating a pullback, though at times it could not go as we anticipated, that after a pullback we are going to have a continuation in that particular trend. But on very many occasions we continue or we proceed in that particular trend that we were in, okay? So of course after the candlestick pattern that is shifting bearish is formed, that is when you have that full confirmation that I should place in my sell trades, okay? So allow me, I've taken your time, guys, today. So sorry about that. I think maybe tomorrow everything will be in line, things will be okay. Then I'll take you through properly, But today I've not done you so well because of that interruption. I wanted to take you guys through A up to Z, but it was not possible because of that interruption. But pardon me, let us do it tomorrow. I'm going to beg you that tomorrow come in early enough such that the moment I join, you guys join in, and then we go through that the strategy together, such that at least people know exactly where to hold on to or what to confirm. Okay. Right, so let me concentrate on these donations over here, because at the end of the day I really have to focus to see that it all happens well. Okay. All right, David, I see you over there. Thank you for coming through. Aljan, hello. How are you, Aljan? Hope you're good. Hope you are doing amazing. Okay, how are you, Lena? I'm good. Supermax, good to have you around. Good to have you around. That is Nelson. Nelson, hope you're good. Good to have you. Good to have you. That is John. Hi, how are you? Thank you for coming through. Good to have you around. Lalit Vlog. How are you doing? Hope you're okay. That is Lucan over there, 700 US dollars. We are looking at just one attempt. Okay, so Aljan, are you checking my donation, Lena? Or you sent in a donation? I'm having... Okay. So there we have a plus. Okay. Okay, that is Aljan. Before Aljan, that is Suraj. Hi, how are you? Hope you're okay. Hope you are doing great. Good to have you. Good to have you. John, now 3 days, but you okay? But you guys not response. No response to. Okay. Okay. So John, sorry about that. Sorry about that. Please let me know what names